So according to the World Elephant Day organization, at least 100 elephants are poached every day across Africa. In fact, South Africa is among the countries on the continent, we're told, with the highest incident of elephant poaching. So in a book titled The Elephant Conspiracy, Lord Peter Hain makes links between political corruption and threats to wildlife. In fact, Lord Hain believes that this kind of corruption is at the center of the rising incidents in fact, which lead to wildlife poaching. So for more on his thoughts, let's bring in Lord Peter Hain, who joins us now via our video link. Great to have you on the program, sir. Thanks very much indeed for making time to speak to us. I mean, so help us carve out the relationship that is essentially the thrust of the book that you have now written. This relationship between specifically political corruption and poaching and threats to wildlife.
Well, the book, which you can see in front of me, The Elephant Conspiracy, is a thriller. It's a novel, a piece of fiction, but it's based on real-life situations. I mean, you know, in 1800, 2 centuries ago, there were 25 million elephants on the African continent. 25 million elephants. A century later, by 1900, there were 2 million. Now it's down to 400,000, and 100 are being killed every day, as you said, and face extinction within a decade and a half. This is really serious. And the point is, people see poaching in isolation as a battle between wildlife and poachers, between rangers protecting the wildlife and poachers, and that is obviously the case in our safari parks and elsewhere. But actually sitting on top of the poachers, who are often poor local villagers desperate for money, that's not to excuse them, desperate for money, are these international criminal syndicates that stretch all the way to East Asia, headed by gangsters in China and Vietnam and other East Asian countries, desperate for the ivory. And then the political corruption that protects these gangsters.